morning, everybody. Our amazing and visionary leader, Mrs. Lekki, Dr. Barney Wilson, and other SLT and SMT members present, our ever supportive and distinguished parents. How can we be on this journey without you? Wonderful boys and girls, good morning once again and welcome to our 35th anniversary assembly.
Great Greensprings School. Great Greensprings School. Greatest Greensprings School. Good morning, everyone. My name is Inoluwa Nelson. Greensprings School has started this journey of these 35 years. Today, this journey has gone past preschool to elementary, to secondary, to IB, and almost to a world-class university. These 35 years, Greensprings School continues to change the world by nurturing and raising men and women who are global citizens, understanding the values and cultures around the world. Reliable, respectful, excellent entrepreneur, educated mentally, emotionally, physically, and socially. Self-confident, passionate problem solvers, responsible, innovative, capable for competent communication, root for excellence, serving others with empathy and humility. And this is who we are. Thank you, Makafoegi, for these big things that we have. You are just big things yourself. Congratulations. I'm happy 25th anniversary. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
So, Greensprings School was established in 1985 with 3 students at Anthony campus. The journey that began way back has experienced great milestones. Follow me as I take you through that path of our grand achievements. In 1995, Greensprings School was approved as the first school to offer Cambridge IGCSE exams. Then, in 1998, she graduated her first set of students. In 2007, she opened her second campus in Lekki area of Lagos, and that is who we are. Again, in 2010, she was given approval to offer international bachelorette diploma program. As an additional feather to her cap, she was approved as the first school in Nigeria to offer B.Tech and confirmed as the first and only center for SAT examinations in Nigeria in 2015. Going forward, she earned the prestigious title as the first thinking school in Nigeria in 2017 and was approved as the first school in Nigeria to be a professional development center for Cambridge International Examinations, as well as launch the Greensprings Training College. In 2018, she opened her third campus in Ikoyi, Lagos, and Anchor's House, a school for special education needs. Now, in 2020, at 35, we present to you Greensprings School, Lagos, a formidable force to be reckoned with in Nigeria and Africa at large, a trailblazer, and the first thinking school in Nigeria developing the total child in the most conducive environment. I am sure you will agree with me that this school is worth celebrating. With a standing ovation and a resounding applause, let's give it up for Greensprings School, Lagos. Hip, 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 hooray! Hip, 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 hooray! Hip, hip, hip,
Good morning, Greensprings family, and congratulations to us all. This is my 13th year in Greensprings. Thank you. And honestly, it's one of the best decisions that I took in my life. I have 2 children that passed through this school, and I still have one. You know, Greensprings School is a very good school, it's the best. When I say excellence, I know. I have worked in the corporate environment. I worked in GT Bank. I left about 2 years ago as a deputy manager and the head of recruitment and human resources. So I know excellence when I see one. Greensprings School has excellence ingrained in its DNA. You are simply the best. That is the truth. And need I say, if it's not happening now, in the nearest future, God willing, you know, God helping Nigeria great again, you would have students that have left the school, bring their own children here. You have graduates already to the glory of God. You see? You know, to the glory of God. I want to say a very big thank you to you for helping to mold destinies. These are destinies in your hands, and you owe it to God. And honestly, you have done so well. I am proud of this school. I'm a proud ambassador. Anywhere I go, honestly, I raise the flag. And you wonder, what is it about this school? It's simply the best. It's Greensprings and the others. You know? And congratulations, you are a thinking school. You have thinking parents. You have thinking students. To the glory of God, I pray that God will continue to help you. God will continue to direct your path in the name of Jesus. Students, permit me to do something just for a minute. Students, I want you to do this with me. You know, when I say great Greensprings School, what do you say? You shout it loud, great. And when I say greatest of the greatest, you continue to chime in. Great Greensprings School. Greatest Greensprings School. Greatest of the greatest Greensprings School.
We either move towards excellence or away from it. Excellence does not stand still, yet, at Greensprings, it is our pride and our joy. Excellence pushes the limits of positivity and possibility. Excellence can be reached only after it has been pursued and almost achieved. Our students strive for nothing but the best in all that they do, driven by excellence. Excellence is interwoven with human frailty, failure, and experience, making it tenfold fabric stronger than average. Excellence does not break when flexed. Achieving excellence gives us unique insights into the future and new possibilities, paving the way to even greater bursts of excellence. For 35 years, we have strived for nothing but the best in all that we do, driven by excellence.
Lackluster and uncertainty. A labyrinth of ideas. The sun's flames lit up all vitality and bloom, waiting in disrepair for a golden touch. All hopes of growth was met with despair. Alas, where there is a will, there is a way. Enter the farmer into the fray, sickle, shovel, and spade in hand to make true a child's dreams, armed with mustard seeds to set a vision which was once chained free.
It needed the golden touch of a farmer who dreams big and draws breath from nature's treasures. They first fell into the soil in 3, the perfect number. But the whirlwinds whipped them with all their might, stirring up sandstorms to clutter hope. Dehydration threatened the promised future, and fierce children sent shivers down the farmer's spine. But the farmer had a dream, where the 3 mustard seeds bloomed and blossomed, and from that day sleep took her leave from her eyes, holding eternal maids apart, and set our dear farmer on her path.
Seconds grew into minutes.
Minutes into hours.
Hours into days.
Days into weeks.
Weeks into months.
Months into years.
Years into decades.
And decades envisioning centuries.
Such is the legendary legacy of the sturdy mind of a farmer. A fertile mind growing exponentially into an oasis of unimaginable bounty. Growing young minds in an incubator of rigor through the path of metacognition. Stirring thoughts in the web of ideas, he is a farmer who, like a clairvoyant, materializes the next century.
Now the field is green and lush. Growing young minds. And these young minds playing on these fields, daring every challenge with the boldness of a lion and the adventurous spirit of an eagle, soaring beyond the heavens. The air is now filled with confidence in the feeble, and yet draws an intricate line between confidence and respect. A trend that has grown full circle into a culture that cries across the Amazon. Respect,
Integrity,
excellence,
Entrepreneurship.
service,
and together we build
Formidable.
unbreakable.
irresistible.
Corridor of love, taking all upon and leaving none behind. For as long as the breath of life resides in us, we hold hands and mend minds, making men from boys and women from girls.
We are inclusive, one for all for one. Peeping into the future, we see young minds calling things into existence from their limitless imagination. A dream already set in motion, a desire already set aflame, and the fire already burning in us, lighting up the paths of greatness, illuminating the dark waters of ignorance.
We are the brightest star in the dark clouds.
We are Greensprings.
We are his own in experience.
We are Greensprings, looking forward to growing in greater experience.
We are Greensprings, the golden touch of a great farmer.
Well, Well, my goodwill message will be coming in form of a poem, and it's titled Long Live Lekki. Enjoy it. I am not a praise singer, neither do I exhort for vainglory, but to extol the honor of a great one, I feel highly delighted. I serve greatness in silence and excellence, in confidence and dedication, in simplicity and morality, in capacity and ability, in service and enthusiasm, in decency and respectability, nobility and probity. Just a little of the virtues of a great woman, whose vision is like that of a mother eagle, and strength indefatigable. She invested her life in the field of teaching and learning. Her vision has placed food on our tables, and from her fountain, we drank the water of life. Our students uniquely stand out amongst their peers, and our teachers highly confident. Greensprings has placed me on a leverage that bid goodbye to those days of playing hide and seek with my landlord, and the era of dry Christmas totally forgotten. Greensprings' vision to lead holistic, inclusive, innovative world-class education in Africa, and a mission to promote lifelong learning in an open and caring atmosphere that motivates students to be confident and responsible global citizens will last forever, for in love we serve one another. I know not what your heart preferred, but a madrigal of appreciation I brought. Long live Greensprings, long live Lekki.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls,
please welcome Mrs. Lekki on stage.
That we have. We love you, Mama.
Miss Lekki, a wise innovator who has shaped our future by giving us this firm foundation. We thank you.
You have conceived this idea in your mind and nurtured it into this fine institution we stand in. Thank you.
Ms. Lekki, not only have you founded this prestigious thinking school, you have also created for us a community that is child-centered and filled with unique experiences. For this, we are thankful. Thank you very much.
She recipients on the board.